You're listening to the audio production of Starring Me by Krista McGee, published by Thomas Nelson and read by Tara Sands.
Chapter 1. I want my parents to pick my co-star. Chad Beacon, current pop sensation, sank back in the leather chair. Chad watched as the 8 network executives sitting at the conference table stopped everything. Stopped taking notes, stopped texting, stopped moving. Excuse me? Samuel Dillard, the head of the new teen network, leaned closer to the table, his eyes tiny slits. Dad folded his arms. If our son is going to be spending several hours every day with a young woman, we want to decide who she'll be. We want to make sure she shares our faith and our values. Dillard placed his palms flat on the mahogany table. Mr. Beacon, we appreciate that you want to be involved in your son's career. We applaud that. The others nodded their agreement before Dillard continued. But this is a brand new show on a brand new network. We want Chad because he already has a fan base, but... Quite a large one, Mom interrupted. After winning America's Next Star, Chad's popularity has been growing. More than we know how to handle, to be honest. That's for sure. Chad thought back to his time on the popular TV show. 2 years before, he had competed against hundreds of other young people to be chosen by millions of viewers as America's Next Star. You wouldn't believe how many shirts I've had ripped off. Not that I wanted that. I tried to stop them, but holding one side of my t-shirt while a Hulk-sized girl is on the other, well... Chad looked at his parents, both sending him a shut-your-big-mouth stares. Not the time for this conversation, right. Sorry, go on. Actually, this is exactly why we're willing to discuss this show in the first place, Dad said. Chad is being pulled in directions we don't want him pulled in. He's just 17. We don't want him to give up his childhood yet. But we do want him to be able to do what he loves. Mom placed a hand on her husband's arm. Dillard relaxed back in his seat. Then we want the same thing. Chad is a talented young man. We've seen that. And I know his albums have sold well. Quite well, Dad affirmed. But he wants to explore his other gifts as well. That's where we agree.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?